What is up, champs? What's good? So we back. Last time we walked around and talked to people. It's a very exciting episode. But this time we're gonna walk around and talk to people. So I think it should be a bit more exciting. Oh, just kidding. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my messages the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Tragic. Tsundere Edgeworth. Now for those of you who still have a bit of self-respect intact and do not know what a tsundere is, it is someone who is very mean to you, but actually wants you to like them. It's crazy, right? But this is basically Edgeworth. He's like, no, don't defend me, please. Fuck you. And then you know who's gonna end up defending him in the fucking court? Me, Phoenix J. White. Right. Okay. Good job, Beck. What happened? Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. You motherfucker. So I'm gonna show him this. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit, I'm impressed, right? Goddamn right you should be impressed. Anything you say in this game is just like a pun, I think. Because all the people's names are like puns. So like, you just read the line and it's like a pun because of the pun name. Yeah, puns. Puns suck, actually. Fuck puns. Straight up, puns are not fun. If you make a pun, you're not fun. Just kidding. I mean, objectively, I give a pun is. If you make a pun joke, puns are always a 6 out of 10. No matter what pun is, 6 out of 10. That's how I feel. You're always single-minded in your work, though. It was just roasting my fucking romantic life. I was like, damn, Edgeworth. Just because I'm a virgin and 28 doesn't mean you gotta fucking roast me. Goddamn. Once you start something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. So I'm a lawyer now, I guess, because I figured out the DL6 incident from the fucking fat dude with the oil painting that's not there anymore. Goddamn. Well, whatever. We're here now. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you'd like and I will answer it to the best of my abilities. Hell yes, sir. Yes, sir. The DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh shoot. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. Any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to take to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond was the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitation runs out, legally that case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. Well, not really, because you just shot the motherfucker in the face. Why'd you shoot the lawyer, motherfucker? I don't know. Let's find out. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from Flip of View. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to lead a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I better not talk about it. You would have thought there'd be a photo. Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. Pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Yes, we... Of course we want. Just kidding. Oh. Sorry, Edgy. No way. Right. Nick. Hey, don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. Just a little joke. There was nothing little or joke about it. I thought it was fun. Nick, do it over. Yes, Your Honor. How could I refuse you, Edgeworth? Think you're right. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake! Nick, it's a big one! Wow, it's calming down! Ooh, that was scary! Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in the ball shivering! Guess he doesn't want to do well with earthquakes! I heard of running, but curling up in a ball. Well, I guess we're done. The sheriff doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick! Alright, we have to give Edward's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Alright. What's up, motherfucker? What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This white lady comes in here just a while ago. She says he came to talk to you after hearing Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edward the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. Trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Oh, here we go. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start the new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived down by here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Ah, so this is in LA. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. Hey, is this in LA? I guess it would be in LA. Well, it says it's in the United States. But like, it really is more similar to Japan. But, it says it's in the United States. So I guess it would be LA. Okay, whatever. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Alright. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mentioned it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. I'm going to check on him. You two go get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder if it has something to tie in with the court case later. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. 4th grade? Personally, I met a lot of my lifelong friends at 4th grade. 4th grade's kind of just a pop in here, if you know what I mean. I don't know why, it just kind of is. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. I'm kind of having fun, so I might keep going. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, let's keep going. December 26, 1944. 9:44 a.m. Karma. That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Oh, yeah, I guess there is nowhere Edgeworth to prosecute us. And I guess the dude who was the first prosecutor is also no longer there. Damn. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. They'll do anything to get the guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. You tell me what it really means to prosecute. Well, what? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out! Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, 20 times! That's pretty useless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. Guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya. Could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm really tired, but I couldn't reach. Couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Oh shit. This motherfucker looking fresh as hell. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here where I not completely prepared? Right. My apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? Am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident. Nah. Yes, sir. Dick Gumshoe looks nervous. Please look at that map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There's one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Testified to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling the proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gravel and say the word, guilty. That is your one. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. Okay. I think this is a pretty good stopping point. Pretty good stopping point. So, yeah, you know, as always, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you later, champs, in the next one.